Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to review Aespa's first comeback with Next Level. The fact this is only a single makes me mad, but this is not a video for that. Many people were very intrigued by the teasers, myself included. Therefore I'm here to discuss it with all of you in detail. We will look at everything, from the concept and styling, to the music video and of course the actual song. Definitely let me know your opinion on this song in the comments, because I would love to have a discussion. Without any more rambling, let's get right into it. Aespa is sticking to its concept hard and strong. Not only with the sound, but also with the well aesthetic. It's a great mixture of fairytale-like scene, but with some robot and technology-like qualities, which makes all sense, considering each Aespa member has her AI character. I was already blown away by the teasers and I knew the whole concept won't disappoint. I was right, although it was typical girl crush in most people's eyes. But to me personally the whole techno concept puts a different spin on it, as well as the attitude of the members. It's a very well-known concept, but with their own unique feel to it, and that's how you are known, are original in 2021 K-pop. You don't have to invent a new concept to stand out. SM is doing a great job at understanding that, and that's why Aespa already is as popular as it is.
I see the new info.
Such an improvement from Black Mamba. Not that the outfits in the music video were bad or anything, but I definitely didn't like all of them. With Next Level though, I don't think there is a single outfit that I can point out as ugly. Not a single one. The white outfits were a literal gift from God himself, like they are fantastic. Each member looked stunning, and I couldn't be happier. Finally Giselle is getting some good looking outfits, before I go to Korea and fight SM for doing her so dirty during their debut. I really hope with all my heart that they don't fuck it up at music shows and give them some cheap ass clothes, because we going to have a problem. A huge one at that. So far it's a 10 out of 10 for me, but we will have to wait for them to give us some stages and more outfits to pick apart.
Watch me while I make it out. Watch me while I work it out.
You guys know how much I love looking at the lyrics and trying to discuss the meaning each artist tried to convey. Or their writers. Either way, for Next Level I wish I never looked at the lyrics. I don't know what happened, but whoever wrote them needs to rethink his job choice. They just make zero sense. I tried my hardest to pick up at least some type of meaning, other than Next Level being used as a metaphor for a level in a computer game. That with each level you pass, you get stronger. Like in life. With each obstacle you fight, you get stronger. Here is this for you. This is the best I could do with this mess. It's just like the writers asked their dogs to pick random pieces of paper with words on them, and then just threw those words together. Like for some of them, I don't even think are proper English for God's sake. Anyways, a whole disaster, but the members aren't to blame for it. They don't write or produce their own songs.
I'm on your next level.
Obviously we didn't see the whole choreography yet by the time I'm editing this, so I will go from what we were able to see in the music video. The dance doesn't look overly complex, but it fits the song very well. It has a mix of slower element, which let the girls breathe, mixed with some more powerful ones that are more difficult to execute. I love the signature move they do in the chorus. I don't know why, quite frankly, because they just put their hand above their head, but Karina doing it's on a whole other level. I'm excited to see the whole choreo, because I noticed many original and daring element. So far Aespa's choreographers really are delivering amazing dances, so I hope it stays that way. I think at this point we can all conclude that SM is taking a very similar route with Aespa as YG is with Blackpink. They will give you high budget, they will give you insane visuals, but they won't give you a story. Is that necessarily bad? No, at least not for me. If a group is branded that way from a very beginning, it's a lot easier to digest and decide whether this is what you enjoy. That's definitely the case here. Black Mamba was no different, and I enjoy this universe they created for them. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I think it's overall general public friendly. Whoever did the editing here deserve a raise for the rest of their lives, because it was so well done. The CGI didn't bother me too much, since it was also well done, and did not distract us from the actual members. JYP could take a few notes on that. But anyways, I don't like it as much as their debut music video, but it also doesn't fall that far behind. There were just too many choreography shots for my personal liking, and it almost seemed like a glorified performance video. Also, the use of AI members was so clever, and I'm actually really liking the way they are incorporating them into each music video. Not too much, but just enough. Although it is way more than in the first music video, so I hope we don't end up with all AI music video at some point, cause I'm gonna riot. Here are also my favorite and least favorite scene from the music video.
My novice is my novice. You lead, we follow. Let me do
Okay, so we have a lot to unpack here. Buckle up, ladies, gentlemen, and my non-binary friends. This song clearly consists of two different melodies with two completely different vibes. Nothing new in K-pop. We've seen it with 2NE1 before, we've seen it with Blackpink's Forever Young, and we also kinda saw it with Twice's Signal, although it wasn't as sharp as in other examples I mentioned. I think the main melody, with which they start and end the song, is very good. Did it hit me right away? No, not at all. It needed some time to grow. At first either the chorus sounded rather empty than anything else, but now I love it. It's perfect in my opinion for what they were trying to do. It's based on some heavy EDM vibes, as well as dance pop, which most of the times make up bangers anyways. It's the sound that suits the girls, and it's the sound we already got in Black Mamba. Also, I loved how they referenced their debut at one point. That was amazing. I'm always a sucker for that. Also, the rap parts were on a whole new level in this song than they were in their debut track. It's definitely more rap based, while Black Mamba was totally vocal based. We love some switching up. Let's now talk about the switch up in the production. I don't know who exactly thought this was a good idea, but I'm telling you alright, now that it's not. How do you go from powerful EDM track to some 80s old Hollywood type of sound? You just don't. The transition just falls flat, and doesn't even flow well. It's like a part of the song that is cut from the rest and you just wanna skip. It's that part one always wait to get through, because I don't like it at all. There were better ways out there to showcase Winter's and NingNing's vocals. Instead they could make a B-side out of this melody and everybody would love it more. I don't even know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I stand by what I said. It's also placed at such a weird part in the song, which doesn't make any structural sense. Some might say it's a stylistic choice, but it doesn't make sense in that light either. I'm sorry, it's just useless to me, and should never happen. If they kept the whole song in that first melody, I would have loved it. I still do now, but definitely a lot less. I had a way harder time picking than I originally anticipated. At the very end I ended up deciding for NingNing. Not only does she look stunning with her bright red hair, but she embodied this concept from head to toe in the best possible way. It almost looked like this concept was made for her. As much as she didn't stand out to me much during her debut, she grabbed Next Level by its throat and never let go. Same happened with My Breathe. But honestly, all members got to shine in their own ways this time, which is very nice to see. At the end of the day, there are only 4 members, and giving them fair line distribution should be the bare minimum. But I'm happy with even that at this point. Nothing is given anymore. I think overall this is a very strong comeback. It is one of my favorites this year. No, I don't think so. Not at this point at least. But the girls are so charismatic, I love watching them on stage, and I'm so glad I get to stand such talent. I will update you on my Instagram about how this song will age for me, but let's hope it only gets better the more you listen to it. I really hope that's the case, or I'm going to be super sad. Overall I give it a 7 out of 10. Anyways, this is all I have for today's video, and if you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe, and turn on all notifications by clicking the little bell icon. Also all my social media links are in the description, so you can follow me on there for even more K-pop content and random thoughts I have each day. I will see you again on May 19th actually, when we will be reviewing some recent girl group comebacks. I'm so excited already. Anyways, bye bye, I love you all so much.